Hello YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's World. I wanted to bring you a video planting some flowers. Some of them we don't know what they are and some of them we do. Some of them are pretty old, so I'm not sure how many are going to germinate. We'll find out though. What I'm using is these little cups, little juice cups, and a tray with a lid on it. And what I did was, I poked a hole in the bottom of it for drainage, and then I just put dirt in it. Like that. And what I'm planning is, I'm just going to plant a couple of each of these. I've got sunflower. I don't know if you can see these because of the light. I've got Zinnia, California poppy, red poppies, moonflowers, I'm not sure about that one, Edelweiss, Cleome, this one's an unknown. This one says 4 o'clocks, but I don't think they are. I think there's some kind of, possibly a melon maybe. I'm not sure. We'll find out though. These are unlabeled. And these say 4 o'clock, but they're different, so we'll see what each one of them is. We'll start with these sunflower. They're mammoth sunflower. And if they get too big in the grow room in here, hopefully by the springtime I can just plant them outside. But I was thinking about planting 2 of each of these flowers just to make sure that they actually do grow. There's what they look like. I don't know if my camera will focus on them. Just going to push them into the soil and cover them up. I'll make a label of these after I'm done and put a label on each one of these. I should have done it before I started. I don't know if you can see real well. Those are the California poppies. They're orange. Next are going to be these red poppies. A lot of these seeds are old, been around for a while, so I don't know how many of these will actually germinate. These seeds are tiny, very, very tiny. tiny I can't even see where they went. Yep, as long as they made it in the soil. Alright, next up is these zinnias. Yeah, my mother gave me a lot of these seeds, and I'm not patient enough to wait until the spring and plant them outside, because I want to see what they're going to do. They may grow, they may not. These are much bigger. The zinnia seeds look like. Okay. Next up would be these giant white moonflowers. My sister used to live next to a guy who had these growing, and they were real pretty. And I saved some of those seeds, but I don't think those seeds are ready yet. These were just some that were... Oh, wow, these aren't the same thing. Maybe they're not moonflower then. Well, those are some big seeds. We're on to this one next, aren't we? I think so. I skipped one. Yeah, I did skip one. Okay. Next, let's plant these Cleomes. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I guess it would have sped up the process a bit if I had opened all these packages up beforehand. But you learn as you go. There the seeds are. Now once these seedlings get much larger, then I'll transplant them into something bigger. Some of these seeds I think are as old as I am. So it's going to be interesting to see if they'll actually grow, germinate. But if they can grow 8,000-year-old carrots, seeds that is, 8,000-year-old seeds from carrots, I'm sure that we can grow some flowers that are a couple decades old. Oh, there's more tiny seeds. Oh, wow. We'll just try and get a couple out. No bigger than a speck of dirt. I don't think you can probably see them there, but they're there. Real tiny. We'll just drop them in this. Wow. Tiny seeds. I'm getting myself confused here as far as which one. I do apologize for the hair that appears in some of these cups. I had a little accident before I filmed this video and dumped most of this dirt. Then I thought I would try and save it. I should have just swept it up with the vacuum and gotten fresh dirt. These are odd looking. I don't know if you can see them or not down in there. I'm not even sure what these are. Those are seeds or dried flower petals. So we'll just throw a couple of them in the dirt and see what happens. Alright, moving on. What's next? Let's plant this odd one. Plant the ones that look like melon seeds next. Got these strange brown ones that aren't marked at all. See what these are when they grow up. And last, this bag marked 4 o'clocks. Kind of hoping that's what they are, because I saw some really pretty photos of some 4 o'clocks, and I'd like to actually grow them. Well, there they are. Those actually might be 4 o'clocks. I actually saw, when I was looking through the images of the seeds, somebody took and made earrings out of 4 o'clock seeds. They were pretty cool looking. Well, let's see what they grow. And that's all of them. And what I'll do is I'll water these, label them, put this lid on top of them, and then see what grows. That's all I got for you. Talk to you later, YouTube.